Luxem H.
I just went live right now.
Okay, fund your channel. Oh, you have the controller, like that, like
Yeah.
the show controller. That's cool. I like those.
Alright.
Let's go to Luxem H. Hit the subscribe.
Yo! Alright, so now you can see the buttons I'm pressing. You can get the idea a little bit more.
I do have to go in a little bit just because I have a bunch of math homework due today.
That's fine.
Oh, wait, hang on. I just gotta sign in real quick. Coaching. Well, that's cool. Alright. Oh, you're holding X.
So yeah, my X is my drift, which is my right paddle, so it's not actually that. For you, it'd just be holding your left bumper the whole time, and then also air rolling, so that way you can land on whichever side.
Okay.
Alright, now I'm going to show you the half flips.
Okay. I see it. Looks all simple, but like when I try it, it's like freaking mess, dude.
A subscriber! For some reason, all of a sudden the left doesn't want to work.
That took a while.
Yeah, it did. This is me going back to my left and right air roll, half flips. Since I have all three air rolls bound.
Can you show me the one we did where you go from post to post, Ariel?
Yes. And the thing just ended. The server is like, alright, I'm done. This is my left air roll.
What do you have the start button set as?
For me, I bound that as my right air roll, which would be my left paddle.
Oh, okay. So I was like, that's a weird button to press.
Yeah, no. I'll try using only the bumpers since that's what you're doing.
I DIY and like add my own bumpers.
What was that?
Put some like strings attached to it. I don't know.
Strings attached to it?
I don't just make my own bumpers out of like wind sticks. For college, $100.
Gotta start somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the 1% of the college, like, tuition, I'm guessing.
Something like that. Maybe less.
What college?
U of O.
Where's that at?
University of Oregon.
Oh, okay. I was thinking about Oregon. That was like one of my choices. It's like so expensive.
That's why I moved here to claim residency so I could save $30K.
Oh, so you're in Oregon?
I moved here to Oregon, yeah. I went to COCC to finish the GEDs and then transfer to U of O. By the time I would transfer to U of O, I would be a resident of Oregon. Instead of a $40,000 tuition, it would be 10.
Oh, that's smart.
And I would save money on classes instead of having to spend the same doing the same classes over there, which would be way more expensive.
I'm probably gonna do the same thing, but just maybe go to Santa Ana College or something for 2 years, free, and then pick a university.
Not a bad plan either. Oh, I keep forgetting that in free play. Oh yeah, why am I doing this in here? It's the same thing.
Who's egg roll?
What do you mean?
Some random person sent me a request.
I don't know.
Probably from the esports server. I also had another friend that told me he was interested too, but he hasn't done anything yet.
Do you know what rank he is?
He's around the same as me.
Okay.
I was telling him about how I talked to Mr. Jimenez and like about joining up. And he was like, "Oh, I'll join too. That sounds like fun." And then he hasn't said anything yet.
So, well, peer pressure him into it or something. The players, the better. The most useless but hardest mechanic to learn is the stall. Do you know what that is?
Mm-mm.
So basically, I'm going to air roll right, push left on my stick to counter it, and then A at the same time, which does that.
Do it
If
again.
If I can get it. That.
So you're jumping, then
Jump,
flipping.
and then pressing air roll and countering the air roll by putting my left stick left perfectly diagonally and then jumping at the same time again.
What does that help with? When you use that?
Fancy freestyling.
Oh.
So like, let's say I'm going for a ceiling shot, and the ball's right above me, and I go boop, and I get the reset, and then I can just follow it. Instead of having to flip and to get the reset, I can just stall and get the reset. It looks a lot cooler if you get the stall. It is not the easiest thing to do consistently, especially in the heat of the moment. If you're trying to get in like ranked or something.
It looks cool. I saw when we were playing earlier, you almost hit a flip reset air dribble.
Almost. Now if I hold it, when I get the stall, then it does that. I think the only cool thing about it is just the lines after.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah. Lord. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. What's happening? Game. Game. There we go. There we go. No. No. There we go. Oh? Why can't I do that in game?
You just have like the name of a good Rocket League player.
As I kept getting better, I had to think of a sweaty name.
This is a pretty sweaty name.
Started off with Gentleman's Time.
Gentleman's Time.
Then it was Cool Kid, but like Kulkiid.
Uh-huh.
But then I was like, no, I need a final great name. So my thought process, hold on, let me swallow. So my final thought process, I was like, okay, EU has currently been dominating in RLCS, so Europe is the move. And then I was thinking about European things, and I was like, alright, Luxembourg, that sounds cool. So, and then I was like, Luxem, okay, but Luxemb doesn't sound cool. So I used my last name, LuxemH. So I put LuxemH, or, oh yeah, my last name is Hancock, and so I just used the H, and now it's just LuxemH, and then sometimes I'll change it.
That's actually a cool last name. That's sick.
Founding father at your service.
No, honestly, when I think of like Hancock, do you watch anime?
Yes.
One Piece by chance?
I've watched quite a few. I've watched like to the 200th episode, but then I got bored.
Oh, well, there's a character with the last name Hancock, and that's always what I think of.
Solid.
I didn't think founding father when you said it.
Most people think to like either Founding Father or the movie Hancock with Will Smith.
People think my name's Japanese. My last name
What's your last name?
Aginaga.
Aginaga?
Yeah,
I would
That's
definitely think
pretty
Japanese.
Spanish.
Wait. Spell it? Type it?
Yeah, I'll put it in Discord. Should I put in the Rocket League chat?
Yeah.
Uh,
I would, if I just read that, I'd be like, Aguen Agaya.
Everyone
Aguanaga.
says it like that.
But it's Aginaga.
Aginaga, yeah.
It's kind of,
And then
that's a pretty cool last name.
I mean, I've had it made fun of so much. Like,
How do you make fun of that?
Well, I'm Mexican, so like they call it aguinalga, which means like aggie and then butt, and then or I don't know. I've just heard a lot of variants of my last name.
People will hear my last name and laugh, but then I'm like, ha ha ha, you fucking child. And that usually makes them stop being called a child.
Probably would stop too. I mean, I don't. It's not that funny to me.
It isn't. I mean, like, if anyone took a history class, you should not be foreign to the last name. But no, I heard your last name, I definitely think Japanese.
Yeah.
But it is a pretty cool. I've never heard that last name, actually, ever. That is
No
the first
one's
time
ever.
ever. If I were to see it, not knowing it was Spanish.
I only know like one famous person, but he's not really that famous. He's just a soccer player, and that's it.
I would think like Pacific Islander if I didn't know Spanish or Mexican.
Yeah, I could see that. But there's no specific islanders with my last name. Only in Spain.
That's why it would be a very bad guess.
Same with Japan, like 0 people with Akinaga. The only people with my last name is just my family that I know, and then like maybe a couple random people out there.
Lucky you.
A lot of Hancocks out there.
Yeah, there is. I'm like, why? I thought it was cool.
Do you have a middle name?
Robert.
I think you're. Oh, yeah. I have like really random 3 names for like both my middle name, first name, and last name.
Mateus.
And then middle name's Ramsey.
Mateus Ramsey Aginaga?
Yep.
That is random.
Yeah, that's pretty random. Well, my dad's name was Ramsey, but he didn't want me to be called Junior, so instead of naming me Ramsey, they just picked another name for me. They got off a book.
Let's see. So, Emra and Emger. If you're just doing the first letters.
Yeah.
MRA.
I wish my last name started with an E though. MRE.
I was thinking if your middle name was MIA.
Yeah, that actually would be sick
That'd
too.
be pretty cool.
Or CIA.
True.
There has to be a CIA out there.
Definitely there is.
My friend that I usually play Rocket League with, his first name and last name are pretty basic.
John Hancock. John Smith.
He's not a John Smith. He's a Nicholas Hutchinson.
Oh. That is a very common one.
Yeah. But I don't call him Nicholas, I just call him Nick.
I don't think I've ever called anyone Nicholas. It's like, or Timothy. I have called
Tim?
Williams. Yeah, I call Timothy's Tims. But Williams, I will call William.
In wrestling, I'm just Matt.
Nah, bro, Mateus. I'm saying Mateus. That's a cool name.
I'll take Matthias, thank you.
Yeah, Matt's boring. That's a Matthew.
Yeah, Matthew. Or even get Mateo a lot.
Mateo. That's also a good one.
I like my spelling better.
Yeah. When I was in soccer and then we had a nutritionist and we're in the weight room and every team was there in the program. And she calls me up and she was like, "What's your name?" And I'm like, "Gavin." And immediately she's like looking at me and then turns to the whole program and she's like, "All right, Kevin." Every fucking person died, but no one said anything. And everyone in the soccer program from there on just called me Kevin. She fucking called me Kevin.
She's called you Kevin?
Yeah, I was like, "My name's Gavin." She turns to everyone, "All right, Kevin." I was like, "What?" Okay.
She really just didn't want to say Gavin.
Apparently not. And no one decided to correct her, and I was just stuck with it. And
what's her beef with Gavin? Maybe she had like an ex with the name Gavin.
maybe. I think she misheard.
Oh.
A lot of people go Kevin or Devin instead of Gavin because God forbid the word name Gavin exists. And then in volleyball, everyone called me Kylo Ren. They all thought I looked like Adam Driver.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you got the long hair?
Yes. Oh, what a fucking shot. Oh, yeah. Well, at the time, you couldn't have long hair at modern day, but they all thought I had the face of him, and I'm like, I'm not that. I'm like, I didn't think I looked like him, but after that, I was like, alright. And then I started asking all my girlfriends, "Do you guys think Adam Driver's hot?" And they're like, "Yes, he's alright." No. And I was like, alright, so I'm very neutral. But that's about it.
Kylo Ren. What's up? Watching Rocket League right now. I'm watching my coach play. That's my stepdad.
I see.
What doesn't help that people mistaking my last name for Japanese is that my stepdad's Asian.
Oh, that does not help at all.
Yeah. But he's not even Japanese, he's Chinese.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He just watches a lot of anime. That's really it.
Your dad does?
Mm-hmm.
What's his favorite anime?
He watches these like old like animes that like were made in like the 80s that no like kid.
Howl's Moving Castle kind of stuff?
Yeah. Something like that. See, how do you open those packs? What the?
You have to
Those are the custom.
These are the custom workshops. You have to be on Steam to get these.
Oh.
Which is why when we first started playing for the training packs, I was like, "Are you Epic or Steam?" Because if you're Epic, I'll give you training packs. But if you're Steam, I'll give you training packs and workshops.
Okay. That's actually pretty cool. I would always see this one on like, TikTok.
Best time was like 2:58. The world record is 2:47.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I've tried a million times to try and beat it or get close, but it's not easy.
See, but if I got Rocket League on the Steam, I wouldn't have all my stuff.
Nope.
Yeah. I don't think I can go without my designs.
I actually, as soon as I started noticing all the pro players did basic looks, I was like, I'm gonna try that, and I was like, oh my god, it does feel better.
I don't know. I mean, I like my decals. I go for basic looks sometimes too. Like, I have titanium white fennec and titanium white dominus, so I use that a lot.
Oh.
I just don't have octane.
Titanium white.
Say that again?
You don't have a. Wait, is there a titanium white octane?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, okay.
It's just very rare, especially when psionics had it too. I mean, you could like wait till they put it out in the shop and like pay $20 for it.
Were you there when yeah, you remember when White Zombas went in the item shop and it was just completely pointless to have it as a special thing anymore? That was a depressing age. It's like they did that on purpose. They're like, fuck trading and money. We're putting it in the item shop. It's no longer special. I don't have a flip, no.
Well, now it's just all about like if it's non-tradable or not. Like if you buy something from the item shop, it's non-tradable.
Oh.
So unless you like get it from a pack or you had it before psionics gave it to Epic, it's non-tradable.
Let's see.
Then I didn't know that, like, so I had Rocket League, and when Psionics owned it, that all the cars that I have, like the legacy cars, they don't give that out to new players.
What is an example of a legacy car?
Like the Scarab, it's a
See.
legacy car. It's a goofy car.
So
Yeah.
who cares? The only thing I regret not getting, even though I never used it, was the Batmobile. Because now you can't get that.
I have the DeLorean.
I think I might have that.
I wish I got the Skyline. I like the Skyline.
I don't know if
It's
I
also
have that
like
one.
so freestylers always use the Skyline.
God, can I just get this power, please? No. I always try to enter this one backwards and then. No. And then half.
After you get this, I gotta get going. I wanna see you get this first though. Oh.
Oh.
Did you have Alex topics while you were at Modern Day? Oh no way.
Fuck. Okay, you got the idea. Did I have what?
Alex topics?
Oh, yes I did.
Yeah. Well, that's what I have to do today.
I hate Alex so much. The amount of times I would have the right answer in, and then it would say the right answer, and it'd be the exact same thing. I was like, school's stupid. Why am I doing this? This is pointless.
Just like a negative.
Just horrible. But yeah. Alrighty, sir. Well, I'll let you go. Do your homework.
Alright. Well, just let me know whenever I'm supposed to meet with you and what the plan is. I'll let you know my schedules and stuff.
Alright, and I'll at you whenever I got stuff to say. And if you ever want to talk to me, just make sure you at me, otherwise I do not get the notification in this chat.
Okay.